What's up, everybody? It's Word here with another video, and it is the moment you've all been waiting for. We've got 4 days left in the Legend League season, and it's time to really make a push for that top 200 or stay kind of where we are. I think we reset last night in the top 250. Yesterday was just a little bit of a poor defensive day. I guess never mind. It was actually just a poor offensive day. I had a couple time fails, and we went plus 22. Today was the poor offensive day where who knows what we're going to be going. We're going to expect as worst as 280 here with two more triples, and we're going to have an amazing day on offense. I made a couple tweaks to the army. I think notable enough to talk about. I got rid of a Quake to bring in a Totem here. Just think maybe it can help with setting up flingers, or I had that third Quake for log launchers, but often enough I only need one Quake unless I'm fireballing the Revenge Tower. But my Royal Champion's there, so often enough I'm saving one anyway. I don't need two extra. And then I also got rid of, let's see, what would it have been? I think Um, a wizard, a headhunter, and a couple other things to get a furnace in here, a second furnace. So that was really clutch. Make sure you do that. And this new army link, of course, will be linked down below. But I think that fourth furnace really, really has been helping me. So we're about to hop into the attacks, and hopefully we can have a fantastic day. And yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. If not, we're getting real close to 5,000 subscribers. Where I'll be giving away 5 gold passes, and you definitely want to have a chance to be entered into that. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, headshots. This is actually one of my friends. He's literally on my friends list. Um, Funny enough, though, you guys were talking about, I was talking in my Discord to some of these guys, and they were saying how they thought it was impressive that I was doing live hits. So, hey, if you think that's impressive, make sure you follow. But I think I want to fireball the Revenge Tower if I can. It leaves it the Mono and Bomb Hive, but I like the fireball there. It's just going to be a little bit of a tough entry. I don't really see a great Flame Flinger. I mean, like, there's value up top, but is it enough to justify, having to use a Flame Flinger? Or not having a lug launcher to get me in? Let's see. Because I could wall break into the Giga Bomb compartment, which wouldn't be too bad, I guess. I could Flame Flinger just like a couple buildings up top, but it wouldn't be too much. So I think I'll stick with the log on this base, to be honest. Probably have to wall break on my entry. Yeah, I wanted to skeleton spell right here, but I was too late, so I'm gonna freeze. And I think that's all I should need. Another balloon right here, and then okay, depends how far we walk down. I think we will be fighting the minion prince, so I'm actually gonna get in a second furnace. Probably two of these to take out the bomb tower. And then I'm thinking I might already just do it, but I'm going to take these down to set the funnel for my heroes to come in. I think that's a good spot for them to be entering. I'd love to get a headhunter in and not have to use another spell here. And I think we won't even need that, but that's good. I didn't want to use a spell right there. And then if this mortar can go down, I think we'll be good. Come on. Nice. Regular balloon is always good whenever you can. One, two, three. Leave up the revenge. Nice. That can be a little close sometimes. You just got to be careful. Good fireball right there. So we won't have a log. Warden's walking a little too far. Got to recall him. And then, yeah, we'll be back on this side. So not too bad. We can honestly start already. Yeah, this log is going to be a little tough. Yeah, I'm going to put it from this angle. I will. Okay, watch this. So we're going to get in. Nice. That opens up, which is really good. There's the log. Another ice golem into the base. Another one outside of it. I'm going to rage right here. Okay, got to keep Warden alive. There's an invis. Head on, or druid right there. King ability. Sure, I can use it right there. World Champion's going to be going into that Revenge Tower. There's a skeleton spell to block that. So that's pretty good. Not sure how this one's looking. I mean, it was a little bit of a tough base. So I'm not sure how far this queen will really go. We'll see. Two headhunters are in. Help out on the Emmy King. Only one survived, but I think that's all I need. Really, that should be enough. And then, yeah, queen's in there, so that's not too bad. I don't like this baby dragon probably going to die right there. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're going to get in with some of these. There's a nice totem, I think, to help with the fire spitter. Gonna poison right here on the last hero alive. Warden's doing pretty well, to be honest. I think I'll just queen ability right here to get through the expo and the multi-archer tower. Three rocket loons. I'm not sure where to use. Maybe I can use them onto this wizard tower, but we'll see. I don't like, yeah, this ricochet cannon looks like it's probably gonna be stopping me pretty hard, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm gonna ice block the warden right here as he's tanking. Gonna destroy this if I can. Wait for the air defense to go down. And then there's two balloons. This one's gonna be real close, to be honest, guys. I think I need this balloon for cleanup, so I'm gonna hold on to it because I think I might need it for this gold mine. Okay, I'm standing now. I'm gonna use it right here because this thing has a lot of health. So if I want to take it down in time, I think I gotta trust those barbs. Nice, that's already weak as well. Come on, guys. I think we're gonna get this one. Nice. Nice. At the buzzer, we get the triple on the first one. That's actually huge. Sorry, headshots for that one. But yeah, let's get in the next one. All right, so that one worked out well. Oh, good. I was actually just practicing on this base because it was a base from the Saturn subscription. And wait, I think my best crack was actually from this direction. I've attacked it a couple different ways. So let's make sure I do this well. There's a hog. I like to set up this flame flinger, furnace at the bottom just to help out. And yeah, so I like to try to fireball the builder hut next to the bottom builder hut there. Gets the bomb hive and everything in the core. You do got to be a little careful on this setup. You got to raid your warden. I'll be making sure to keep him alive. But I found this a lot better than just hitting the revenge tower from the bottom and then using the log launcher. I still tripled with that one, but yeah, we're gonna try to lock in on this one. So this is why I practice with bases. Make sure you're in the Discord because we crack bases in there, like I post the common bases, and it really helps for like this, right? I see this base, I instantly know how I'm going to be hitting it, and hopefully we're going to get this 3-star, but can't tell you yet until obviously we are done attacking, but should be looking good. That, yeah, nice, gets the multi-arch tower as well. That's really nice. I'll just send an archer right there. Probably usually freeze this ricochet cannon expo section, and then if we take down the ricochet cannon, we'll be looking good. I'm already looking good right here, but yeah, I'll just send a freeze right there because you need it to get through that. And then 2 invis get me to that builder hut. We'll be looking really nice once this goes down. Should be 2 more shots, maybe one more. It's getting healed up. Okay, nope. Right there we go. 1, 2. That goes to core. Nice. We get bomb hive. Perfect. Okay, great start. Warden's doing decent still. I'm gonna start my Sui right up there. Is Warden getting hit? I think so. I'm gonna start him from down here. That's where I like him to go. Skelly right here should have went in a little earlier. Hopefully Warden stays alive. Come on, Warden, go invisible. Ah, shoot. He needs to open those walls, so that might be a problem for me. The headhunters got to him. They usually don't go to him first. Okay. Yeah, we might be into a little bit of trouble right here. We'll see. Warden needs this invis spell unless I actually get rocket loons, which I might be able to do on this space. But yeah, we're running into a little bit of trouble with my queen. I think world champion on this one, which doesn't usually happen, is going to have to go into the core because nothing else is going to take it down. And then who knows if we're getting into a time issue. Oh no, okay, she's getting the town hall. That's good. Don't know if we have the power then though to get through the space because of how we're wrapping it. We'll see. Queen doesn't quite get that down, but there's world champion. She'll do fairly well. I need my warden to stay away though from the world champion to have maximum time potential here. Okay, got an invis. Get another headhunter in. I kept missing it. Shoot, they're definitely gonna join in together. That's not good for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna triple this one. That's really unfortunate. I had a terrible Sui right there. The world champion or the king and queen are supposed to be in charge of opening up the town hall and getting it, and that just didn't work out. The king died literally instantly to those headhunters, which usually go to the queen. I don't know why. I think the king usually goes invisible, but he didn't do that very well. So yeah, this one sucks because I know this base and I just literally was practicing it before the day. So that's why I do it. These need to be triples. But yeah, that's my bad. Okay, let's try to redeem that one. Okay, nice, a light beam here. This is usually a bomb hive, but I think same goes that this is a base that I've hit, and I have an approach for it, so yeah, let's see what we can do. I think Warden from the bottom, definitely my plan here. I like to fireball this light beam, so I know a lot of people probably would be thinking, wait, why wouldn't you fireball like to get the revenge tower? And I have the world champion for it. That's like the short, I guess, answer. But the long answer is the light beam gets the clan castle, and that clan castle, when you're trying to sui into the uh, town hall, really slows them down. So I love to get that down when I can. Really hope my warden goes left here. He's kind of taking a weird angle. Should still be good, no problem. But yeah, definitely I want to get that archer tower down. Dang. Okay, good. He turned back. I got a rage right here for sure. Probably even pop that. Well, I thought it was too late right there. You got to invest enough when it's like this and the value is really there for your fireball and warden. You got to make sure at all costs he gets there. Don't really like the angle he's taking though. He's kind of going a little too far to the right, more than I like. But I'd like usually for him to walk this expo. I'm not sure if he's going to go there though, or if he's going to go to this gear tower. I'd have to guess the gear tower, but I'm gonna let him decide. I'll freeze it if I need to. Okay, nice. He does go in. Once we take this down, okay, there we go. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of a heavy investment, but like I said, I love that fireball to really help out on the clan castle. Okay, we're gonna go to a gear tower. Got a recall. Warden goes up top, although he's gonna struggle up there. That's what I like to do. Get him one of those, and then yeah, we're good to go. So now the wall break, not great. Usually should open up that wall for me. Gonna get a druid in. Headhunter right here. King ability honestly will be coming shortly anyway, so it's not the end of the world. And there's a guy in my Discord who's been running this with a second rage, and while I do like that, especially for like right now, it really would help the Sui. I think that those support spells, as you saw, kind of needed for the Warden and stuff. I think they're just too valuable that I can't get rid of them. But yeah, World Champion's gonna be going in for this core. Have a freeze for her. Probably gonna use the skeleton spell right there. Taking out some of this when I can. Queen ability, honestly, right now. So yeah, freeze will be needed for the world champion. I'll let Diggy get the first stun right here. Nice. So then we're good. We don't need it. I can freeze for the warden if I need. But we should be looking good. The skeleton's just doing a really good job distracting. And I think this one's looking good for a triple. So once again, I know this base. You got to hit the triples on the bases you know. I'll freeze right here to support the world champion as well as the warden. And I think we're looking good. I can't really see a way that I fail this unless I guess my queen could get cooked right here. And then my warden could get cooked. There's a chance. There's a chance I don't get this one. Don't want to speak too early, but because time could be becoming an issue now that the queen kind of fizzled out right there. Usually that powers through, but I still think we're good. I mean, we got 20 seconds. We should be able to wrap up on these last couple buildings. Come on, Warden. Nice. Okay, so we still get the triple. That's good. And yeah, this is why you got to know how to approach these bases. Here's a triple. I did miss out on the last one, but hey, we're clearing our head and we're going to keep going forward. All right, next base has a giant rage core, which, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad to fireball. I mean, if I could pull the Clan Castle, which I can, that'd set up a really nice Flame Flinger, so I might also do that. And then I'll Fireball from a wing. If I could hit, maybe the Bomb Hive's just the easiest one. Invis, and then I could Sui up top right there, open up the core, and get World Champion into here. I feel like that could be a decent option. So yeah, there's Warden. He's in. Gonna Furnace up top really to push him down. Even a second one kind of pushing him down. And then yeah, we'll try to pull this Clan Castle Hog Rider right here. Another one of these. Okay, classic two Ice Golem Furnace. That's never too bad to deal with. We're gonna drop that. Maybe just check the corner again. I think we're pretty good here. We've pulled almost all the Teslas. There might be one more. Okay, no air skellies though are coming out. They're actually gonna get poisoned, so that's pretty good. But we're gonna wait for all the fire mites to die because if you wait for the furnace, sometimes the fire mites turn around and get you. We're good right here. There's the flame flinger. Should get the multi-archer tower and ricochet cannon, but with all the buildings there, it might not because it'll take forever to get through that. But whatever it gets, I know I'll be happy with. So I think if I get the multi inferno, I kind of miss out on a lot of value. I would rather a little more than that. If I could hit the bomb hive, I don't think the revenge or the rage tower's in play. It's a little far to get to, but we'll see how far I actually end up walking. I kind of want to pop a third furnace. I'm going to do it. It's always better just used with the warden when I can. Same thing up top here. If I can get a wizard, probably Tesla. Yep. I might as well have went for it though. I'll rage right here because there's three defenses. Actually, another expo. Definitely a good thing I raged and a hero. And we're gonna power through that very nicely. And then yeah, I'm thinking kind of gonna check for another Tesla. I feel like there's one more in there. Nope, but I pull a tornado. That's good. Once this goes down, I really want to take this multi-archer tower down, and even the mortar because those are all just invises I don't want to have to use. If we can take down the air sweeper, that would also be nice. Okay, this one's got to be quick because we're a little slow right here. Invis, invis, invis. Maybe another one right here. We're hitting the rage tower. Nice, that's good. So I'm gonna start my Sui. Another one of those. Okay, Warden's still walking, but we kept that alive nicely. Start from the other side. I think I've hit this base before, and maybe I'd like Warden at the bottom, I think, because I found that uh, Warden over here leaves this section up, but we'll find out what happens. I think that should maybe clear that up. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think King should turn everything in right here if I use him on this. I'll do that. Nice, that's really good. Turns everything in. World champion right here, as we usually do. Bottom side could be vulnerable now to a time fail or something, so I got to be careful. Gonna pop that just to check for traps, keep my warden really alive. Queen ability right here because there's not a lot of time. Yeah, I feel like that's what I ran into last time I've hit this base is the trouble of finishing out. But we'll see. Gonna pop those in. Now I can get both of these in, hopefully no problem. Yeah, they're both alive. That's always good. Everything's rolling around the base. Come on, come on. Gonna totem right here to distract the raged up, whatever you call that. Yeti is doing well. I think we're looking good. We're taking everything down. 10 seconds left just to clean up the side. I think we got this one as well. Okay, nice. We honestly could be 4 for 4 if I didn't fail that base that I do know. But hey, regardless, I think we're doing really well, and let's just keep on going. All right, guys, we're into the next one. I was a little worried with Igor again, back-to-back days hitting Igor. I was a little worried that I got a messed up clan castle there, but no, we didn't. So I think I time failed Igor last time, if I'm not mistaken. I can go for that same fireball in the rage tower, and if I do that, I could walk a little bit more, and then I think I went with a log launcher. World champion, I'm gonna send into the core again. I think we're looking good right here. I think this is one where I'd like to go with a little bit of an ice golem, just to really tank that. Nice. I'll get a furnace in, even though it's not going to go for very long because this is already dead. It just helps for heroes a lot, and you'll see that here. It'll pull the roll or the queen. I went on the queen side instead of roll champion because I feel like I can get rid of her, and she's just a stronger hero. If you don't know, it's always better just to go royal champion side because she's weaker. But I was confident I can take her down here. Mm, no, I'm gonna go for the same thing. I was thinking about maybe going a little deeper and fireballing the clan castle, but I'm gonna stick to this. I already hit the. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, that sucks. I'm missing two defenses there, because of my mistake, but kind of sucks. Hog Rider here just to pull this. I'm gonna poison right there because those are raged up, so I kind of miss out on. I'm gonna freeze as well. I don't think I needed that though. I missed out on some value. That would be getting the furnace down, so I have to keep waiting for that. But the second furnace will help against the minion prince, and these buildings should be down, which sucks. Yeah, I must have missed my quake placement, or the builder huts must have healed them up or something. But usually those both go down to one quake, so I either missed or they got healed up. But regardless, didn't go down, and that kind of sucks because yeah, it's gonna be wasting my time as well as the furnace here. Just really slowing down my warden. A little annoying more than anything. And we should be ready to go here. So I'm gonna set up this funnel that goes down. That goes down. Those are going in. Wall break, that's got a hit. Nice. Warden's still good. You got to make sure. Gonna get my Sui in right there. Skeleton spell's really good right there. Maybe no, that's really good right there. Another one, Ice Golem. Okay, we get down that value now. I might furnace down here where there's just a bunch of percentage. Gonna get this in. I can quake here now since I have one. And that's one, right? I should have saved it anyway. I did mess up though on this one, but like, yeah, I usually will have an extra. King ability, honestly, right there, just to open that up for me. And then world champion, as we talk about, to really just strictly go get the revenge tower. She should take it down quickly. I don't even need the warden there. I got to do the same thing as before. Oh, queen ability's got to go off. She's kind of getting wrecked. Where warden does have to go in right here. Gonna get him in with the furnace. So queens are doing all right. Not amazing though, I'll be honest. Gonna invis though for them, and hopefully they carry on through the court. Got to do that right there. Okay, headhunter in. So all I have is a rage left. Warden can carry through this, but once again, I think we're kind of looking like a time fail. If I had to be honest, trying to get through this back end, I got to rage up because I want to get as much percent as I can, but it's not looking great. I don't think we're getting through all this. Okay, I want to get a wizard right here, at least under the Tesla, because I think my troops might be running around. I got to get a archer as well so we can take it down before my giant runs away and stops tanking. Never mind, we still get it. But yeah, they're stuck on a wall now. And I think this one's about a fade out here. Yeah, so big time fail. We're gonna be around 90%. That's not great. Couple of things. My warden stalled forever, taking out those buildings that should have been gone. I think I want to fireball the clan castle because that furnace, yeah, hooked me up forever. But 87% is not great. I mean, hey, this base is kind of tough, and we're gonna jump to the next one. Okay, David Way's got a bit of the classic-ish base. Can't believe Igor stopped me 2 days in a row. That kind of makes me upset, but regardless. This one usually is a triple invis. I'll start right from the very top. I fireball the rage tower, starting a little bit higher up so I can get better angle onto this. I might even take down this mortar quickly so I don't have to wait and I can stay on this good spot. Don't think I need to ice block. I'm going to because I'm going to invis the storage. We go one, two, three. Nice right there. Same thing. I'm just going to go one quake because we should be able to take down the ricochet cannon with a regular balloon. That's nice. And yeah, I'm gonna pop one of these just because once again we could be running into. I gotta take down the Tesla so we don't get pulled that way, and we do anyway. Warden, I need you to go down, okay? Because there's the clan castle, and I just want to do a good job of taking it down. I'm gonna pull with the hog. It does really good at that. Okay, regular clan castle here, taking this down, and then the plan is going to be a log launcher through the monolith compartment. You do that a lot on this base. Honestly, where can I go? I think I'm just scouting out a bit here. Warden, I usually recall to the top here by the multi-archer tower or all the way to the right, but I don't mind a um potential furnace at the bottom for percentage or something like that. But we're getting ready to go in, honestly. Gonna take this down. I'm ready right here, so I'm gonna start. Can't wait too long. Gonna get the skeleton spell in a second. Another ice golem. There's the skeleton spell now. So we're gonna get in the log with the quake right here, just on all those walls. Not the first layer of walls, but the rest at least. And then World Champion, yep, goes in for the core. You guessed it. Who would have guessed onto the Revenge Tower? Gonna get another ice golem in right there. So I'll recall my warden. He's going all the way up top right here with the furnace. World Champion, yeah, I gotta avoid the bombs is the only thing. But I think we're doing that fairly well right here. Okay, one more ice golem just for good measure. That's a really good one though, as you can see. Okay, popping this right here. Another one right here. Where's the king? Okay, that's a good king ability. I don't mind that. Where's world champion? Oh, she didn't go into that as early as I thought she should have. Okay, I'm gonna hold that. Almost popped a totem right there, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, I'll pop this right here. Right about a minute left. You want to use all your furnaces. They last a minute, so you want to make sure that they're down for all their time. You get all their value. Not liking though that this is looking maybe like a time fail because of all the stuff that's still up top. Yeah, that doesn't look great to me. But we'll see. World champion's kind of cooking. Queens, I'm actually gonna rage right here because yeah, they could get through a chunk. Might need to invis them. I'm gonna freeze up that rage ricochet cannon. See if my world champion can get through that. Maybe a wall break can help, or at least distract or something. The ice golem's doing some distraction. Okay, I'm gonna totem right here. Just distract that if I can. Invis right here. We got everything kind of rolling in the back end. It's looking close, but I think we can have enough time. World champion's really gonna be the clutch or not on this bomb hive. It's got a nice angle on the corner. Oh, there's some tornado trap. I feel like, oh, we got to get through this, right? 10 whole seconds with everything got the Warden Rage aura. Warden's already going to start sniping it as well. Furnace Mites, yeah, nice. We got the triple, and that's, again, right? The bases you got a triple, and hey, that's not too bad. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, once again, this is a common base. I got to see if it's exactly the same, because that's also the problem. Sometimes if you expect it to be the exact same, it's not quite. But I've hit this one a number of ways as well. How do I want to approach it? I usually like the same fireball. But then am I gonna go with, do I want to go with Sui here? I'm gonna go with this approach. So I always fireball this Rage Tower, kind of tanking for this Wizard Tower. I hate the chains it does. It's honestly, it makes me so mad. It does some great value. Um, okay, I'm gonna use one more balloon because it can test for some traps anyway, and I just don't want to take any damage on my healers. And then this one should go to the other mortar afterward. Nice, that's good. This one's maybe just gonna be up top Furnace to try to push my Warden down. He almost always has gone down, but you can never be too safe. I think. Oh shoot, that might have been too early because I kind of fireball fairly early. I don't know if I needed those furnaces, but don't mind. I'm gonna pop a totem right there. Raged up Expo and Ricochet Cannon are scary. Should get the cannon down here. I think I'll save the log then for the town hall. I think that's what I'll go with. I don't really see a better spot for it. But I usually walk the other rage tower, which means, yeah, we might be into some trouble. Let's see. Okay, that's the fireball I go for. Should get the Ricochet Cannon. Nice. Fairly easily right there. Don't like the multi being here though. That is a little annoying, I must say. Okay, as long as we get this down, which we should, I'll tank the bomb right there. Okay, gonna get one of these. Honestly, one of those. What do we got pulling out of here? One witch. Okay, I'm gonna recall Warden to the very bottom because a furnace then, two of them should help on the witch enough. I can poison right there. And we gotta start. There's king and queen. The log launcher honestly is not gonna get anything crazy, but hey, it'll do well. I think the world champion though does really good on this one. Don't know if I've hit this base quite like this, but I don't know. I kind of forgot how I hit it, to be honest. Okay, the furnace, I'm expecting to take out this witch, so it better. Yeah, world champion, I feel like cooks up right here. There's a freeze, and then a skelly will be next. King ability right there. I can world champion now. Come on, Diggy, stun that. Nice. She's kind of dying, though. I gotta keep her alive as long as I can. Headhunter in right there has Warden doing. He's good. Is in charge of a decent section, though. I'm gonna take that down as well. Yeah, where's World Champion? In case she dives in right there. I would love to get this multi down because otherwise it just wrecks your queens because nothing can reach it. Gotta make sure that goes down. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not feeling too confident about this one. We'll see. I got the Yeti rolling around, but I'm actually gonna quake this section because the Warden will be slow. Really hope my queen goes up. Looking pretty good for that right now. Raging up as we enter. That's feeling pretty good. We'll see. This one's gonna be probably down to the wire, but I can't really use much else right here yet. Yeah, there's a wall break to do some damage on all that. Come on, man. I got two extra invis. I should have maybe just invested them onto my world champion if I'm swagging them anyway. This one's gonna be time fail. That sucks. It's not too bad, but I mean, right, that's a triple, so that's my fault. I gotta be locking in on that one. Probably should have restarted my Sui way earlier. There was no reason to wait. All right, final of the day is Destro. He's got a decent base here. Okay. So this is a prime, world champion section, but the core is looking a little scary. I think I've got an idea here similar to what I did on another base. Um, and honestly, yeah, it looks really good for that. I just got to find where I want a flame flinger because I don't see anywhere I need the log. I'm gonna try something. Doesn't always work. Well, I think it actually always works. Gonna send another one. Nice. We caught all those. That's beautiful. Gonna get in one of these on each side. And what I'm thinking here is, yeah, test right here, test right there, test right there. So that's feeling pretty good. Nice. We did pull something. Honestly, I don't want to go with the furnace because I don't want to take out all that trash. I kind of need it to be up, and I'll show you why in a second. Wizard, nice, cleared that out. I'm gonna go for skeleton spell on the monolith. It does work very often, so we'll see if I can get it right. Headhunter, yeah, I don't know if I want to rage right here because I'm trying to fireball the multi inferno. I'll get the clan castle. I think I'm just gonna totem right here. It'll take the expo and part of the multi archer tower, which I think should be enough. But the totems do terrible on the monolith, so usually people are like, "Oh no, you can't get into it." But I think that this skeleton spell, I've done it many times, and it's usually insane, and people just aren't expecting it. So it can go kind of crazy for you. I don't want that expo to go down too quickly up top though, because no way that archer goes down. I wasted so many archers right there. I'm gonna take this down, and then right here, going with this, go invis, invis, invis. That should be good. Fireball's in, nice, really good. Okay, gotta get the skeleton spell shortly. I'll let him keep walking. Now I'll put it in. And we can start our Sui as well a little earlier than last time. So I feel like we're looking really good on all fronts here. There's a great wall break to get me to the town hall. I love that. Gonna get another one, a druid right here. Warden's still good for now. I'm about to pull him out though. I might take down the king first, just since I can. Oh, never mind. No, I can't. That died. Could have poisoned right there, but I kind of fumbled and was too slow. Yeah, look at that flinger, right? Just took that all down. That's insane. I love doing that because they're just never expecting it. That rage wasn't necessarily needed, because Queen was already getting through that. But the Raged Up Druid's going kind of crazy, so I don't mind. We're still full health rolling through this. World Champion literally will be in charge of just that Revenge Tower. Although it's a scary section, I'm not too worried. King ability is beautiful right here. Nice, that's actually awesome. Yeah, I'll send my World Champion shortly, but I don't want her to go too early. Oh, Warden, Warden. No, I lost him. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Now I'll send in World Champion from that angle. I didn't know where to send her in from, but I think that's the angle that'll keep her best alive. With Diggy right there, I'm going to trust in it. I'm going to freeze the Ricochet Cannon. Got to keep those queens alive. Yeah, I think just poison on the minion prince, and we should still be good because the fireball was so good, the flame flinger was so good. Like that plan was fantastic. I was a little frustrated I lost the warden because how good that plan was. But right, look at that. That is just absolutely slammed. So yeah, fantastic plan on that base. The skeleton spell is for the bomb hive, and especially that. That is such a good use of it on the monolith. What a great flame flinger, what a great triple. And that'll do the day at I think 287. So I'm not that mad. I'll be +8 minimum, but hopefully we can get some defense. I do think like a +60 is kind of to stay in the top 200, which is insane. But that's because defenses have been crazy for people. Today, I did not get that good of defense, to be fair. Like, I could be around this 240, right? And getting a +40 day. But hey, regardless, we could have done some better things, should have tripled. Definitely anonymous. And DSM Wajdi was a time fail. So him, Igor's not sure about his base yet. He's got me twice now, back to back days. So that's a little frustrating. But yeah, yesterday was the 99. So I'll have to see how I hit that. But yeah, two of those triples, maybe that's what 21 trophies, right? I should be sitting at that really good day. So yeah, that's on me. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.